We've had a great time working with the Women's Club in Seagate as a partner and team, and Jim and I basically we went through several renditions to get to this point. Like any design, it's always fluid, and the first one was just to get ideas out there. And we always say in my career that the first one's always wrong, and it was wrong. We just had to work together, work through the system, work with what the needs are. We had a very large building at first, and then we had to dial it down to get it to what the actual needs are. And we ended up with this final result here. And once we got the design done, we worked on the interior renderings to with Christian and my staff, who's back there, to get the final renderings where they are now to help them with the fundraising campaign. Jim did all the site work so far.
Yeah, I did the site work, and we're still.
What does site
working
work
on it.
mean, Jim?
Site work is the parking and landscape and layout and sidewalks and all of that type. And as Albert said, we went through a couple renditionings, and it came back to what is out today, because Mary and her crew wanted to have more of an event lawn out in front of the building. So we rearranged the parking lot, and we created an event lawn out in front of the building that I think the picture's around here somewhere. It's in the brochure.
Mm-hmm.
And so we put that together. We still have some more work that we got to do. We've got to go to the town and get a little bit of the it's not zoning, but we have to have a public hearing to clean up a few things to make it possible.
Now, is this going to be able to weather a storm? Because we have a few of those every now and then.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
explain how. How do we know that we don't have to do this again in 5 years?
I mean, obviously everything in Fort Myers Beach is a flood zone. So being a coastal A and coastal A zone, we designed all these things to, of course, with our modern codes and the way we do things above and beyond code anyhow. The previous event will not ever happen to them ever again. It's a complete concrete structure, concrete floors, concrete walls on a second floor. It's designed for what we have to design for.